The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew drive-through coffee.
WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
6 o'clock already, I was just in the middle of a dream. It's just another manic Monday.
Yeah, 6 o'clock is already here. Boy, it came
feels
early
like
this morning.
It comes earlier and earlier every single day.
Happy Monday, everybody. It's May 4th, episode 1902. We had a great 1900 episode. 1900.
Did you do anything to celebrate?
Yeah.
I think we shared some lifesavers.
Oh, we are 98 days away from the 2000th show.
How many?
98.
Wow.
Is that not? That's right, isn't it? It's 1900. Yeah, 98 days.
1902
Yeah.
minus,
Well, John was just looking at me like I was wrong.
No,
in my
I
math.
didn't. I wasn't looking at you that way at all. Maybe you're just intimidated.
Maybe
by,
I'm just nervous
by my presence.
Well, and me and you and math, and it it brings back memories.
oh yeah,
It's the same look you used to give me when I get the multiplication wrong.
yeah. At 6:45 in the morning, after your grandfather dropped you off. And Mother's Day is Sunday. Hope everybody you've got your Mother's Day
Yes.
taken care of.
Yes.
And Election Day is.
Sorry. Forgot.
You put it on the sheet. You typed that out.
Election Day is tomorrow.
Crap. I forgot.
So that's two of them.
A great place to find good quality, cheap cards. I have found Trader Joe's.
oh,
They
really?
have really nice, like good quality cards. They're aesthetic and whatever.
Do they have cordial cherries?
I have not seen them, but they do have cards. And
I
and
got
worth 2 stops.
I got the answer to your problem.
Oh, okay.
Go to Dollar General and buy the individually wrapped ones. That's a little bit more expensive, but you only have to get her about 10 of them.
Oh, it'll take her more time to open them.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you can get her a sticky bun.
She might not be able to open them. Those things are pretty hard to get open.
Well, eventually she'll just throw foil and all in
So
her
you
mouth.
might could get by with 5, which would be $5. It'd be the same price if you can't find any.
Oh, give her something to do.
I don't think they really do a lot of those on Mother's Day, do they? They
No,
don't
it's
have them out.
mostly Christmas.
Yeah. So I don't know. You may have a little trouble. Figured you had a leftover box in your closet somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure I can dig them one up.
Well,
somewhere.
he just got rid of the ones he bought 3 years ago.
Yeah,
for Christmas.
yeah.
But the cards,
Starting a clean slate. Good for you.
I'm not doing that.
the
They're
cards
still there
at,
somewhere.
the cards at Trader Joe's are about 98 cents per
Oh.
card, so they're pretty
Now,
cheap.
when you say, are they legitimately good? I mean,
I mean
okay.
they're solid cards.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, they all say Happy Mother's Day.
Wow. He thinks they're rejects. Like
I'm just kidding.
Spelled
Not at
wrong.
Trader Joe's.
No.
So, of course, there's nothing rejectable
they say they
there.
have some individual meal things there at Trader Joe's that my daughter wanted to bring some home to me, but you okay? He was getting up in his high chair and he just almost fell out.
It just rolled away from me. I'll be back in a minute.
I don't know why they don't get. I've got something perfect for that too.
Hello.
Remind
he
me.
needs a lift.
No, remind me.
Oh, it's sinking.
Remind me to tell you what it is after the show this morning. I bought one yesterday. It's for my chair at home. It's for wood floors, and that thing. But it's so thin that you can slide on it really easily. But you don't do that. You don't go all the way to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think you'll like it.
Does it cost money?
Well, it's $15, I think.
Well,
Delivered, I think total thing was like 22.
I still think the answer is for I don't know. Maybe somebody is just standing on this table doing something, and the whole thing just collapses.
I just wish we'd lower this table. I wish
Yeah.
we'd take the effort. But I know how it was that one Saturday when we decided we're going to try to move something.
Yeah.
And things were going so smoothly. Then all of a sudden, disaster struck.
Well, once it hit 4 o'clock and we'd been here since 9, that's when disaster
Well,
struck.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that was hard work.
Yeah.
hold on, let me get after it.
Hell, there you go.
It'll take just a minute.
I mean, how neat would that be to have our last year or two right here in like chairs,
Our last year or two.
in
I'm
regular
working on it.
chairs? Okay, I get it.
Man, could you imagine how much better you would feel doing this show not in these chairs?
Oh gosh.
Oh, I made
Oh.
a bad cut.
We go to Smyrna to do baseball,
Uh-huh.
and they have like director chairs,
Oh.
and I thought they would be bad. They were great, weren't they?
Yeah, they were really
super
good.
comfortable up high. So I think we ought to get director chairs and put up
Okay.
here. I think that would be really good. And I bet you could find them relatively
Now,
cheap.
would they be good for sitting in for 2 to 3 hours straight?
I think so,
Okay.
because we were there for 2 hours at least, so I think so.
He's distracted with his
I
construction
don't know what
sounds.
he's doing. Okay, we'll be back with more of the Wake Up Crew. We've got to take a look at our first look at weather today, because that's always important. Here on the Wake Up Crew, it's 6:17.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we'll see mostly sunny skies, warm temperatures too, with the high around 81, and it will be breezy. Breezy conditions continue for tonight. A few clouds rolling through with a low around 57. Scattered showers and storms coming in for Tuesday afternoon. Mostly cloudy skies and cooler, high around 76 and still breezy. Showers and storms will be more widespread into Tuesday night with a low of 59. I'm meteorologist Regina Cole from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 50 degrees.
Murfreesboro Funeral Home and Cremation Services.
People that come in to pre-plan their funerals and put it down in writing makes it a whole lot easier on the children at the time of their death. This is what Mama wanted. This is what we're going to do.
Visit murfreesborofuneralhome.com.
Shopping at the Restore.
Every day is Earth Day at the Habitat Restore.
We keep tons of material out of the landfill.
Hey, call us at the Habitat Restore about your donated items may need to be recycled.
You have lights?
We take it.
How about gently used furniture?
We take it.
How about kitchen cabinets?
We take it.
The only thing we don't take is mattresses, box springs, and clothing.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes at Toots Restaurants, and I'm very proud of our new website, Toots.com. Click on the merchandise section just to see the items that we happen to have right now.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants. We're an authentic Rutherford County icon with over 40 years serving you quality food, great service, and great specials.
Hi, this is Jack Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Toots, good food and fun since 1985.
You know, some of my favorite childhood memories didn't happen in a classroom or on a ball field. They happened at 4-H camp. I grew up going every single year. Eventually, came back as a counselor. Years later, I watched my own kids pack their trunks for that same adventure. And I'm already looking forward to the day my granddaughter is old enough to head to Camp Ridley. From June 8th through 12th, your 4th through 6th graders can experience that same magic. We're talking zip lines, the giant water slide, archery, and creek stomping. It's a chance for them to unplug from the screens, make lifelong friends, and grow in a way only outdoors can provide. Registration is officially open through the Rutherford County Extension website. Fees cover everything: transportation, meals, air-conditioned cabins. If you have questions, call your local 4-H agent at 615-898-7710. Give your kids the summer they'll talk about for years. Trust me, it's a trip they'll never forget.
From lift kits to tires, Tire World has the experts and the knowledge to get it done.
This is Gator with Tire World Off-Road. We are your local rough country dealer. So when you're ready to add some character to your rig, ask for Gator at Tire World on Memorial Boulevard.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
The Detroit Pistons advanced in the NBA playoffs, winning a first-round Game 7 at home Sunday against Orlando, 116-94. The Pistons had trailed 3-1 in the series. Instead, it'll be Detroit hosting a Game 1 of the next round Tuesday against Cleveland. The Cavaliers Sunday night were down by 9 points late first half, but still came back to eliminate Toronto 114-102. In the NHL playoffs, Colorado won its second-round opener 9-6 over Minnesota. Earlier, the first round ended with a Montreal Game 7 victory, 2-1 at Tampa Bay. Montreal finished with just 9 shots on goal, the fewest ever in an NHL playoff win. Cameron Young won by 6 strokes in Miami at Doral. Chase Elliott was the NASCAR winner at Texas. Kimi Antonelli took the Miami Grand Prix. Sunday Night Baseball had Detroit at home, beating the Texas Rangers 7-1.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Welcome back. 21 after the hour of 6 o'clock, and you can experience the revolution at 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. Whether you're grabbing a signature blondie or a brunette, they're all about spreading good vibes with every order. Swing by their locations in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne. I I really have trouble saying that sometimes. Whether you're grabbing a signature blondie or brunette. That sounds. I don't like that. I mean, it makes me sound bad, I think.
Well, no, it's the coffee.
I know,
because like a blondie.
If you just turned it on, and there I'm saying, whether you're grabbing a
go
signature
grab your blondie, brunette, maybe a redheaded while you're at it.
I mean,
Well, you're not saying a dumb blondie.
Wow.
Or dumb blonde, at least.
Okay, well, we'll stay away from that.
Wow.
Yep. There you go again.
I'm going to go back to working on this desk here.
Oh, no, please don't.
Oh, I dropped the screw.
I'm not going to talk over that.
I'm trying to get the cuts right, man.
We're on the air.
I thought you wanted the desk lowered.
But not while the show's going on, dude.
Bring it over here, Joe.
Who is Joe?
He's the one helping me work on it here.
Pretty soon we're going to hear a tow motor. How's that? Anyway.
That's what it's going to sound like when they start this downtown project. That's what every show on the station's going to sound like.
I got a comment about downtown projects and all that kind of stuff. But I've washed my car I have this automatic thing at the car wash where, you just pay once a month. I bet I've been 20 times because either pollen or road work or just plain dusty because of the weather. I've gone probably 15 times out of the last month.
Eventually, if you just let it go, it'll just look like you have a yellow-tinted car.
Well, yeah, I've noticed yours is kind of like that. It looks good.
Well, just wait till you see the van.
Oh, man, John. The van is awful.
Because it's a hunter green color. It's really dark, and man, it's...
And you haven't done anything with it.
Well, no, of course not.
Taylor Pugh is today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for always making time for others, no matter how busy life gets. And she drives without expecting anything in return. Taylor Pugh is getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, or Laverne. This Good Neighbor tribute is poured by SRM Concrete. Even though they're locally grown and nationally known, they never stop honoring the neighbors who build up Rutherford County through their service.
Send in those you know who've gone the extra mile by texting the word neighbor to 615-893-1450 or visit WGNSradio.com/Good Neighbor.
Okay, so that's Good Neighbor. Same phone number, birthdays, anniversaries. So we're taking those for the today, May 4th, yesterday, May 3rd. The number 615-893-1450, and we'll announce all the names on the Slick Pig Barbecue birthday celebration time at 8 o'clock.
Well, today's a big one. Today is Star Wars Day, May the 4th. May the 4th be with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go.
May the 4th,
sense.
Star Wars Day.
All right, more to come here on the Wake Up Crew. It's 24 minutes after the hour of 6. Stay right here.
We're visiting with a resident at Stones River Manor who has her own apartment in independent living. I see you have a whole collection of antique churns. What's the story behind that one?
Bought it at an auction. I told my husband, I said, don't go too high on it, maybe $35. And there was this guy, he kept on bidding. And my husband said, I'm going to get it. I don't care what it costs. And he kept on, he gave $85 for it. That was a lot of money for us back then.
Learn more online at stonesrivermanor.com.
Rise and shine. It's finally election time. When you cast your ballot, you're choosing who will protect your legal records and manage our courts with care. I'm Melissa Harrell, and serving as your circuit court clerk has been my highest honor. I've worked to make our office more accessible and transparent for every citizen in our community. Election Day is Tuesday, May the 5th. I'm Melissa Harrell, and I would appreciate your vote to continue as your circuit court clerk.
Paid for by friends to elect Melissa Harrell, Doug Bodery, Treasurer.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Caitlin Jones. Metro Nashville police are investigating a shooting that happened downtown early Sunday morning, leaving 3 people injured. WSMV reports it happened around 2:45 a.m. on Rosa L. Parks Boulevard outside La Dance nightclub. Investigators say a fight broke out inside the club and those people were kicked out. Police say the fighting continued outside when at least one person fired several gunshots. Of the 3 people shot, one was found in critical condition. And emergency medical services in Robertson County have issued a warning after they say a woman was severely injured by a pack of dogs over the weekend. According to EMS officials, a woman in her 60s was out for a walk on State Line Road when 3 dogs attacked her. She was taken to a trauma unit for care. The EMS says though 2 of the dogs were caught, 1 is still on the loose. They also believe the dogs have bitten other people and none of them have had rabies vaccines. They're encouraging anyone who may have been bitten to seek medical attention immediately. More news in 30 seconds.
Aging well means staying healthy, active, and independent. To age well, we need to take care of our bones. 10 million Americans have osteoporosis, a hereditary disease that makes bones weak and more likely to break. Thankfully, we can all take simple steps to improve our bone health at any age. Eat a healthy diet that is rich in calcium and vitamin D. Get regular weight-bearing exercise, which means on our feet. Get bone health tips at pathtogoodbonehealth.org.
A missing bald eagle from Dollywood has been found and recovered, according to the American Eagle Foundation. The eagle named Caesar escaped from its Dollywood sanctuary after storms from last week damaged the enclosure. 2 eagles are still missing. The American Eagle Foundation is asking the public to notify them if they spot one of them. They say to look for an orange band on the leg. All of the Dollywood eagles are determined to be non-releasable. Caitlin Jones, Access Tennessee News.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew drive-through coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
It's May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Star Wars Day. I guess we should have all dressed up.
I have
Star
a
Wars
t-shirt.
outfits.
Actually, no, I have had, because I'm a big Star Wars fan, I found a t-shirt at Goodwill when I was probably 12 years old. It's the coolest Star Wars t-shirt I've ever seen in my life. It's got the original movies on it, 3 of them. It's on a black shirt. It looks like it's got the stars. It's
You
super
still
cool.
have it?
I got rid of it probably 3 weeks ago because it is at this point paper thin, and it is a medium, and it's been a while since I was a medium, so I finally got rid of it. But I think I found it on
Lena
eBay.
could have worn that.
I doubt it. I mean, in like 10 years.
Well,
but I think I found it on eBay, so I think I'm going to try to get it in a bigger size. Get the
Oh,
same
that'll
shirt.
work. That'll work.
Get her one while you're at it then.
If they have a baby one.
Coming up, Good Neighbor events, and we're also going to have another check of the weather and our first look at traffic in a few minutes. And, of course, Matt Wolf's entertainment report's on the way as well.
For now.
For now.
Now. You know, you were talking about the weather. You just recently downloaded the new Rutherford Weather app.
Oh, it's a thing of beauty.
Sort of. You sort of downloaded it.
Well,
It's
you
also
put it on
sort
there
of an
for me.
app. But
I love it. It's really great. Now I don't have to go to another one.
Yeah.
I think
you were very. I was not expecting you, because of how much you joke about Rutherford Weather. I was not expecting you to be as complimentary as you were.
Well, I mean,
you did that.
I mean, no,
Well, that's true.
I mean, I joke about Rutherford Weather, but I mean, deep down,
you have love for Rutherford Weather.
I just this way I can get it immediately.
Yeah.
I just get pop-ups from him every once in a while, you know.
Yeah.
He was pretty quiet the other night when the weather was kind of bad out there. I didn't really hear from him, and
there were no warnings.
Well, okay, but I mean, you could have come on and said there are no warnings right now. I was having lightning and thunder and stuff.
Well, we don't do that.
I was getting scared. Anyway,
well, you're a scaredy
I want to
cat.
talk about May.
May.
You know, people, what's your favorite month of the year? What is your favorite? I think we've said this before, asked this before, and you said summer.
I like summer.
Okay. Of the months, which month do you like the best?
Probably June.
June, and yours?
I hate them all. No, I don't know. May or June.
Okay, I'm going to root for, and I'm going to vote for May. I'll tell you why. May is a great time of positive reflection, positive future of what we're looking at. Graduation.
That's true.
People looking forward to that. People look forward to better weather.
You said the word.
I don't need it right now, but we're close. We're ready to do that report,
it's
by the
almost
way.
here.
Well, they start graduation next week.
Okay, well, we'll do that in the next segment. But anyway, what is not May? The weather's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have the super hot temperatures yet. That's what I don't like about June in Tennessee, because all of a sudden we go to summer very quickly. But I was just sitting there the other day thinking, May is a great
It's
time
a good
of year.
month. My daughter's birthday is in May, and my wife's birthday is in May.
Well, that's enough right there.
And what I do, There are a lot of graduations and graduation parties and stuff that I go to. And so May is a very busy month for me. And that's the thing that I think is kind of holding it back. Not that all of those things are wonderful and I like being part of them, but it just gets very busy. I actually retract my statement, and I think my favorite month is September.
Okay.
It's starting to cool down. It's kind of the beginning of fall. It's not cold yet. I think I'm going to vote for September. But May is great too. I understand.
I think May's the optimism. Now, I used to get graduation invitations all the time, and parties and everything, and I would give each one that contacted me, I would give them a gift, which can get expensive.
Yeah, it most
because I had a lot
can.
of students. But then, as I've gotten older and I don't have students anymore, I've really come to look forward to it.
You have more money.
So yeah, since I get my yard mowed, it really makes it a lot easier. I mean, the yards are usually pretty. I mean, it's just a real positive month.
You do your flower bed,
right?
You know,
planting.
Grass is starting to grow. When is your last
Well,
graduating
I've been busy.
class?
I haven't done any of that.
Have we told you? Have we talked about on the air me and Megan's plan for his flower bed at home?
No.
So we're there. You know, we'll go see him, dropping off, pickling up, whatever. And in his flower bed were 2 trees.
Were now.
I ripped them up.
He ripped up my dead trees.
I mean, they've been dead for 2 years, probably. And so the plan is no mulch, some kind of like nice decorative gravel.
Is this in the back or the front?
This is in the front yard. And instead of plants,
dollar signs flying out.
Big accent rocks where you would put plants.
Oh yeah, that's what we did in the front of our house.
Because he's not gonna. Megan would be like, "Oh, this plant's easy.
Well,
you
we
can
had to
plant
park
it."
cars in our area, so plant plants or a tree there was stupid. So we just made it plain.
Well, that's what she kept
I think it's
saying.
beautiful.
Like,
I think it's a beautiful idea.
She kept saying, you know, what about this plant? Like, it's easy. And he'd say, well, do you have to water it? And he'd say, she'd say, yes. I said, nope, that one's out. I mean, every single one.
I think that's a great idea. That's what he needs. It'd be less maintenance. And after the $300 or $400 bill you get from the rocks, it'll be
really
it'll be
$300
perfect.
or $400.
Oh, it won't be that much.
Right.
We can find the big rocks. You just need the gravel.
Where are you going to find the big rocks?
You go rock hunting.
Well, that sounds like
Brett went and got a whole bunch of rocks. He knows a guy.
You just find them. Drive past a construction site, steal a couple rocks, put them back in your truck.
You talking about some pea gravel kind of stuff, or
yeah, well, something like,
a little bigger
those
than
big
that.
those big flat ones.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
those
yeah.
would look good.
Yeah.
It'd be great. It would really liven up your house.
Sir, what are you doing? Stealing rocks.
Do you have to put? You need to put lining underneath the rocks.
Probably,
I guess you
yeah,
would,
some
wouldn't
kind
you?
of plastic or something.
Yeah, I think it'd be a
He's
great
got
idea.
probably 4 layers under there right now.
He just relayers it every time he doesn't pull it up.
It beats.
I do the same thing.
It beats dead trees.
Well,
That's true.
part of the problem there is it's not deep. It's not very deep. It comes up like almost to the sidewalk. So that's the problem.
I got you. More to come here on the Wake Up Crew. It's May, man. We're loving it.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we'll see mostly sunny skies, warm temperatures too, with the high around 81, and it will be breezy. Breezy conditions continue for tonight. A few clouds rolling through with the low around 57. Scattered showers and storms coming in for Tuesday afternoon. Mostly cloudy skies and cooler, high around 76 and still breezy. Showers and storms will be more widespread into Tuesday night with a low of 59. I'm meteorologist Regina Cole from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 50 degrees.
Good morning. Still running a little bit slow over here. 24 westbound off-ramp at Ellington Parkway. It was clogged up pretty good over there a few minutes ago. It continues to build down I-40 right now through the Mount Juliet area coming in from Wilson County on 40 all the way through Hermitage. A little bit of radar right now, 24 out in certain parts of Rutherford County this morning, especially 24 around 840. Don't let a slipping transmission make things worse on your car or truck. If you're having transmission problems, come to Amco Transmissions today, 1212 Gallatin Pike in Madison. I'm Commander Chuck. You're on time traffic.
This is Good Neighbor Events with Bart Walker. Brought to you by Americare Pest Control and the law offices of John Day.
I've got
Here's Tom Sweat with Americare Services Incorporated.
Americare's moisture control services include mold testing, mold remediation, crawl space repair, vapor barrier, sump pump installation, radon testing, radon mitigation, and basement waterproofing. If there's something wrong in your crawl space or basement, we can probably help. Just ask for a free inspection.
893-7111.
all the best of the best to get rid of your
AmeriCare Services Incorporated.
Now, Good Neighbor Events. Here's Bart Walker.
The annual Greenhouse Ministries Mayor's Prayer Breakfast is in the MTSU Student Union Ballroom this Thursday morning. It offers prayers for local mayors from people representing all sections of Rutherford County. Doors open at 6:30 this Thursday morning, and the event begins at 7. If you don't have your tickets, go online to greenhousemin.org. And speaking of Greenhouse Ministries, the Bible Reading Marathon is around the clock 24/7, Wednesday through this coming Saturday at midnight at Greenhouse Ministries, 307 South Academy Street. All languages and denominations are needed, and there are still available times. The farmers market's back in full swing, Tuesdays and Fridays from 7 in the morning until noon at the Lane Agri Park. You get to know the local farmers and producers, and much more. Tuesdays and Fridays at the Lane Agri Park. Those are WGNS Good Neighbor events.
Trade screens for sunshine. Registration is open for Rutherford County 4-H Junior Camp, June 8 through 12. Zipline, swimming, and outdoor fun for 4th through 6th graders. Sign up now at the Extension website or call 615-898-7710.
Charlie Pitts has got hairstyles. I got my daughter working with me, Kelly. She can do it all. She can do the frosts, the perms, haircuts. Charlie Pitts. Haircuts worth the money, good hairstyles, colors. Charlie Pitts has got hairstyles cheaper than anybody else has got it. The quality is there. Love to have you. Call me at any time. Charlie Pitts, haircuts.
Phone 615-785-0966. Charlie Pitts.
Thank you.
You know, everyone has a more. First, it's a pony. Then to be on the cheer squad. Your more grows up just like you do. But your more can still carry you away or make you cheer. At First Bank, banking local gets you more. More of our time, more access to local bankers, more flexibility, and more product choices. Because getting more empowered and confident helps you pursue your more. That never grows old. First Bank. Bank local, get more. Member FDIC.
Here's Dr. Craig McCabe at McCabe Vision Center.
We have treatments for the skin of your face. So not only do we want you to see young, we want you to look younger too and get rid of a lot of that sun damage.
Dr. Craig McCabe, the eye doctor you hear on the radio.
Maybe you've got dark spots, acne, rosacea, even wrinkles. We can now treat.
McCabe Vision Center on Heritage Park Drive, just off Memorial, behind SunTrust Bank.
When severe weather strikes, we break in.
A tornado watch is in effect for Rutherford County.
The most up-to-date weather information.
We'll be here with you on radio and with Rutherford Weather Video Channel.
Rutherford weather updates on WGNS and watch on YouTube and Facebook with Rutherford Weather.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
It's time for the dad joke of the day. Oh, nice guy.
21 minutes before 7 o'clock here on the Wake Up Crew, and we know school is getting close to being out, and I know a lot of the high schoolers are probably not coming, but still be sure to be on time, get to work on time, make the beautiful month of May even more beautiful.
You're really hung up on this May.
I am hung up on May. I was driving into work this morning.
It's gotta be May.
I know, you look at the beautiful sunset and that kind of thing going. It's just pretty amazing. Why do I get sound effects through all my entire hour now? Why is that, Dalton? Do you understand why that?
That wasn't a sound effect. He was just singing.
No, you heard the alarm.
Oh, there was the alarm.
Oh, you drowned him out, haven't you?
Well, you talked about school, and I played the school bell. I'm just trying to add something to.
Well, but there's nothing at 7 o'clock. Okay, anyway.
Let's focus our energy and add a dad joke.
Okay.
Oh, wow. You're taking over, aren't you? You know, I was out walking and saw a sign that said, "Man wanted for robbery."
Really?
Yeah. So I walked in and applied for the job.
What do you think?
It was dumb, but I kind of liked it.
I kind of laughed.
Give it a 3.
Okay, I'm going to go 4, 3.5, and that's our dad joke of the day.
CBS News Brief. The Pentagon is denying claims Iran hit a U.S. Navy ship southeast of the Strait of Hormuz. after the president announced Project Freedom. CBS's Ed O'Keefe at the White House.
President Trump announced the U.S. will guide trapped ships from countries not involved in the conflict safely out of these restricted waterways.
Gas prices are up to an average $4.46 a gallon this morning. Gas Buddies' Patrick DeHaan.
It may take a year for gas prices to go back to pre-war levels because every day that we go with the Strait of Hormuz being closed is another week or 2 weeks that it's going to take for that oil to get to where it would have needed to go.
A United flight from Italy came in low at Newark Liberty with scary results. CBS's Lilia Luciano is there.
Police say it hit that tractor trailer, that truck, then a light pole, and then the light pole hit a Jeep.
No one on the plane was injured. The truck driver treated for minor injuries. CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Murfreesboro police are searching for a group of burglars accused of driving a vehicle into Black Frog Arms and Range on North Thompson Lane early Saturday morning and stealing multiple firearms. Detectives say the break-in happened around 3:40 a.m. on Saturday when a Kia Soul was deliberately crashed into the front of the business. The suspects, reportedly wearing white Tyvek-style coverall suits, ran inside, grabbed firearms, and left within moments. Officers later found the Kia still lodged in the building. Investigators also discovered what appeared to be an RPG round in the parking lot. The Tennessee Highway Patrol Bomb Squad responded as a precaution and determined the item was inert or a replica. Police believe the suspects fled in a second vehicle, described as a dark-colored Kia Optima. Analysts with the Murfreesboro Police Department's Real-Time Crime Center are reviewing the license plate reader hits and public safety camera footage. Anyone with information is asked to call Murfreesboro Police. Meanwhile, Tennessee lawmakers are preparing to return to Nashville for a special session on congressional redistricting. Governor Bill Lee announced the session will begin on Tuesday, saying the state must ensure its congressional districts remain fair, legal, and defensible. Republican leaders, including Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally, Senate Majority Leader Jack Johnson, Senator Ken Yeager, and Senator Pharrell Hale, voiced support for revisiting the map. Any proposed changes would need approval from both chambers before going to the governor. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett for News Radio WGNS, part of your Good Neighbor Network, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
Dozens of vendors, one local tradition, lump juicy tomatoes. The Farmers Market, every Tuesday and Friday. Pick fresh this morning at Lane Agri Park in Murfreesboro.
Farm fresh eggs.
The Rutherford County Farmers Market, open Friday 8 to noon, Tuesday 7 to noon or 2 to 7.
Jeff Carlton with Franklin's Printing says if it's on paper, they can do it.
Pretty much anything. Blueprints, yard signs, banners. We have a lot of people, builders for example, who on Sunday night, they may go ahead and put in an order for blueprints, upload their art, and they'll have it usually ready to pick up Monday morning. It's very convenient for a lot of people.
Ordering online makes any time the perfect time to place your next print order.
PrintworksTN.com.
PrintworksTN.com.
Rise and shine. It's finally election time. When you cast your ballot, you're choosing who will protect your legal records and manage our courts with care. I'm Melissa Harrell, and serving as your circuit court clerk has been my highest honor. I've worked to make our office more accessible and transparent for every citizen in our community. Election Day is Tuesday, May the 5th. I'm Melissa Harrell, and I would appreciate your vote to continue as your circuit court clerk.
Paid for by friends to elect Melissa Harrell, Doug Bodery, Treasurer.
Hi, this is Wanda Mills, and I'm here to invite you to come and visit Adams Place. One of the most important things is we live in independent living, but the whole campus will become available as we need it, whether that's assisted living or memory care or health care. We picked Adams Place because that was available. I'm Wanda Mills, and I invite you to come and visit Adams Place.
If you're not waking up to the Wake Up Crew, here's what you've been missing.
Did you know I can make noise with my left eye? I was trying to get it on the microphone.
Oh, you did? Weekday mornings from 6 until Swap and Shop.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Caitlin Jones. Community leaders in Memphis have called for a city town hall to discuss concerns about redistricting the state's congressional map. A recent Supreme Court ruling weakened certain protections under the Voting Rights Act that help preserve districts that are made up mostly of minorities. The Tennessee State Conference NAACP is hosting a town hall Monday evening in Memphis in response to Governor Bill Lee's call for a special session, which would be focused on redistricting. And Chattanooga police have launched an investigation into a police-involved shooting that left a suspect dead over the weekend. The police department says they were called to a scene where a man was believed to be armed, holding a person hostage inside an apartment. Officers say they saw the suspect holding a gun out the window and told him to come out. When he failed to comply, they say an officer fired his gun at the window and struck the suspect, killing him. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation is now leading the investigation. More news in 30 seconds.
Aging well means staying healthy, active, and independent. To age well, we need to take care of our bones. 10 million Americans have osteoporosis, a hereditary disease that makes bones weak and more likely to break. Thankfully, we can all take simple steps to improve our bone health at any age. Eat a healthy diet that is rich in calcium and vitamin D. Get regular weight-bearing exercise, which means on our feet. Get bone health tips at pathtogoodbonehealth.org.
Middle Tennessee residents will get the chance to receive free medical, dental, and vision care this weekend. The Medical Mission at Home event is taking place from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Nashville Fairgrounds on Saturday, May 9th. Anyone who shows up can receive free services like medical screenings, dental and vision care, as well as select prescription services. WeGo Public Transit will be offering free bus rides to and from the event. The services will be given on a first-come, first-served basis. Caitlin Jones, Access Tennessee News.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
It's birthday time, 'cause it's birthday time. What a day for celebrating. There'll be songs and gifts and some happy congregating. This is birthday time with your friends and your relations. It's a time for joy and happy celebrations. Happy birthday to you.
And happy birthday today to Horace Mann, 1796. He was an American educator, author, and editor who pioneered public schools.
Made a lot of books. I remember a lot of our classroom books. They don't have those anymore, I guess.
Had an insurance company, Horace Mann Insurance, too, I believe, for teachers. I don't know if they still exist or not. 1928, Betsy Rawls, American golfer, won the U.S. Open in 1951, 53, 57, and 60. 1929, Audrey Hepburn, British actress.
Wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style.
Is that her singing?
I'm not sure.
It doesn't sound like Audrey Hepburn.
Oh, that's Katharine Hepburn.
Oh.
I thought that was Jimmy Stewart, to be honest.
You know, I know he's trying to help. I really do. And I appreciate it, Brian. 1959, Randy Travis was born, American country music and singer.
Baby, I'm gonna love you forever. Forever and ever, amen.
1970, Will Arnett. This is one of your favorite guys. Will Arnett, Canadian-American actor, was in Arrested Development, born in Toronto, Ontario.
Your greatest fear is...
Snakes?
No.
Clowns?
No. It's being a part of a family again.
No, now it's snake clowns because you put that idea in my head.
Sir, you need to take
that's from Lego Batman. And I tell you, I think he's the best Batman voice-wise of any of them.
It's pretty good.
It is.
He's a really good voice actor.
Yeah, and you can understand what he's saying, but yet it's in that Christian Bale type thing. You know? Yeah, it's pretty good. Also, Lance Bass, 1979, American singer of NSYNC.
keeps moving like this, he's going to break something.
That was 1999 or 2000, I think. It's hard to believe it's been that long. And that's a look at celebrity birthdays. Dalton, you've got the local birthdays.
Yes, celebrating yesterday, we have Takesha Brommel, Greg Cantrell, Alan Williams, Sam Eubanks, and Joseph Silverman. Celebrating today, Angela Messer, Dyron Birdwell, Kevin King, Dakota Logan, Alan Ferris, and Jane McNulty, all celebrating this weekend.
Well, if you know those folks, wish them a happy birthday. If you want to send in birthdays, you just text 615-893-1450 or send us an email, and from the website we'll get it this morning and add them to the list and give away some delicious banana pudding at 8 o'clock when we announce everybody's name. That's the really cool thing, man.
It's time for Today in History.
May 4th, 1869. The Cincinnati Red Stockings played their first official game of the sport's first professional side against the Great Western Baseball Club, winning 45-9.
Holy mackerel.
Pitching was at a minimum. In 1927, the first balloon flight over 40,000 feet occurred in Scottsfield, Illinois. In 1944, Gaslight, starring an 18-year-old Angela Lansbury in her film debut, is released. That's a good film, by the way, but it's old, so Brian won't watch it.
So she, or was. She's dead now.
Wow.
Sorry.
The compassion that's shown on this show.
Seen her on her little bicycle.
I think that was the Wicked Witch of the West.
No,
or the
in
East.
Murder, She Wrote. She had rode a bicycle in that.
He must have watched it a lot.
It's very cold in here today.
1953, the Pulitzer Prize for Literature awarded to Ernest Hemingway for The Old Man and the Sea. And in 1959, the first Grammy Awards, Perry Como and Ella Fitzgerald win.
Magic moments when two hearts are caring.
1979, Margaret Thatcher becomes the first woman to be elected Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. 1992, I Saw the Light, the single released by Winona. It was a Billboard Song of the Year in 1992. And in 2008, Seth MacFarlane reaches an agreement worth $100 million with Fox to keep Family Guy and American Dad on television until 2012, making MacFarlane the world's highest paid television writer. They're both still on, aren't they?
I believe so.
Oh, unbelievable. He's a rich guy.
At least Family Guy is.
He is a rich guy. And that's a look at Today in History.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
Welcome back to the Wake Up Crew. Want to remind you that we're powered today by MTE. That's right, brought to you by Middle Tennessee Electric. And you can manage your power on the go with the MyMTE app. Whether you're tracking energy use or paying a bill, MTE makes it easy, just as they've been putting it all on the line for our community since 1936. Again, another example of MTE. The other night, a couple of weeks ago, we had the storms, and electricity went out. There were about, I think, 3,000 people affected. They were out for about an hour and a half, and that was it. Pretty amazing.
Those crews work overnight, too. It's crazy work.
I heard NES kind of got their act together, too, didn't they? They were really working
only
hard.
out for a day, I think.
They got sued, didn't they?
Yeah,
there was like a big lawsuit, I think.
MTE, they're number one, that's for sure.
They've been putting it all on the line since 1936.
That's, what, 90 years?
Yeah.
Get it all on the line.
There you go. 6:55. Let's take our last look at the weather.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we'll see mostly sunny skies, warm temperatures too, with the high around 81, and it will be breezy. Breezy conditions continue for tonight. A few clouds rolling through with a low around 57. Scattered showers and storms coming in for Tuesday afternoon. Mostly cloudy skies and cooler, high around 76 and still breezy. Showers and storms will be more widespread into Tuesday night with a low of 59. I'm meteorologist Regina Kroll from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 50 degrees.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric, and they want to make sure you're in the loop. Head over to MTE.com to update your contact info so you can get those timely alerts on outages, billing, and more. That's MTE.com.
It's still running slow over here on 24 westbound, trying to get off onto Ellington Parkway. It's been really slow over here for the last few minutes as traffic slows down now. 65 southbound at Trinity Lane. That's pretty much typical this time of the morning. Here comes that traffic through the Mount Juliet area westbound. I-40 leaving Wilson County right now, pushing through Hermitage. Hey, don't let a slipping train transmission make things worse on your car or truck if you're having transmission problems. Come to Amco Transmissions today at 3020 Nolensville Pike in South Nashville. I'm Commander Chuck. You're on time traffic.
Think the customers know I raise these eggs myself?
They do now. That hen's been louder than your radio.
See you at the Rutherford County Farmers Market, 315 John R. Rice Boulevard. Friday, 8 to noon. Tuesday, 7 to noon or 2 to 7.
Meet the hens behind the eggs.
Shop and say, well, those deals never seem to stop.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Hi, I'm Wendy. Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
We have doors.
Shopping at the Restore.
Yes, we have doors. We have interior and exterior doors available.
Hey, come check them out.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Hello, this is Emily Messier, and I am a resident at Adams Place Assisted Living. I have two sisters that are here, and so being involved with them is important to me, as well as, the activities that take place here. Start early and get your name on the list. That's the biggest obstacle to overcome, is getting in here, because it's a very popular place for people to retire to.
Adams Place, on Memorial across from Walmart.
This is the CBS Entertainment Report. Gird those loins because Miranda Priestley and company bought in the loot.
She was one of the Emilys.
One of the what?
The Devil Wears Prada 2 only pulled in a slightly modest $77 million this weekend, while the global haul, a very fashionable $233 million. A bona fide hit, I smell a threequel coming, perhaps.
The Force will be with you.
And be sure to acknowledge the Star Wars fan in your life. We're out there. It's May 4th, and as it's become tradition to say, may the 4th be with you. Happy Star Wars Day. For CBS Entertainment, I'm Matt Wolf.
Hey, it's CBS News business analyst and certified financial planner Jill Schlesinger. Follow and listen to Money Watch with Jill Schlesinger on the free Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
2 minutes before the hour, and we've got news coming up at the top of the hour, followed by hour number 2 of the Wake Up Crew.
Boom, boom, boom.
Taylor Pugh is today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for always making time for others, no matter how busy life gets, and she gives without expecting anything in return. Taylor is getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, or Laverne. And this Good Neighbor tribute is poured by SRM Concrete. Right, Dalton?
Yes, even though SRM Concrete is locally grown and nationally known, they never stop honoring the neighbors who build up Rutherford County through their service. Send those you know who've gone the extra mile. Text the word neighbor to 615-893-1450 or visit WGNSradio.com/Good Neighbor.
How about a check of the news? It's coming up, and then hour number 2 of the Wake Up Crew here on the Big G. This hour brought to you by...
For more than 30 years, my team and I have worked hard to help injured people throughout Middle Tennessee. Over that time, we've helped thousands of people get the legal help they need when they've needed it the most. Seriously injured? Call the law offices of John Day.
Don't forget, you can get those birthdays and anniversaries in. You got about a half an hour to do it.
Portions of our programming have been pre-recorded. The Good Neighbor Network. WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna. Flagship station for MTSU Sports. Courthouse clock time, 7 o'clock.
As gas prices surge,
the U.S. will launch an effort today to guide stranded ships from the Strait of Hormuz.
A jetliner clips a light pole.
There's a hole in the side of the airplane.
And deadly Atlantic cruise.
They certainly need to figure out where the virus came from.
Good morning. I'm Cammie McCormick with the CBS World News Roundup. In the Middle East, ships are still stuck in the vital Strait of Hormuz. The U.S. military has now set up a security zone to try to get those ships to take a different route. The ongoing conflict with Iran pushed up gas prices even more over the weekend. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy on ABC.
It's going to take time to get back to where we were before this conflict began, but you're going to see, I think, immediate relief once the strait opens.
CBS's Ed O'Keefe is at the White House with more.
On Sunday, President Trump announced the U.S. will
guide trapped ships from countries not involved in the conflict safely out of these restricted waterways while maintaining the U.S. blockade of Iranian ports. But Trump appeared ready to reject an offer from Iran over the weekend to end the war within 30 days if the U.S. agreed to a 14-point plan, including a guarantee of no future attacks, a withdrawal of American forces from the region, and allowing Iran to continue enriching uranium. The president has insisted that permitting any Iranian nuclear program remains a red line and said he could be ready to resume attacks.
If they misbehave, if they do something bad.
He added Iran has not yet paid a big enough price for what they've done to humanity and the world over the last 47 years.
There is growing fallout from the collapse of Spirit Airlines. The carrier shut down Saturday, leaving thousands of travelers stranded and thousands of workers without jobs. CBS's Chris Van Cleve is at Fort Lauderdale's Hollywood International Airport, a major hub for Spirit.
It's like a ghost town.
The impact of Spirit Airlines' collapse is hard to miss.
I actually woke up at like 2:38 this morning, and I'm like, I'm going to check. Oh, it's canceled.
Empty ticket counters, closed kiosks, parked planes.
I was like, is this a joke? But it's real.
And tens of thousands of travelers scrambling for a new way home.
Having to find a flight that's able to accommodate us. For people that don't have the money, that can be a bit frustrating.
Spirit struggled for years, but the surge in fuel prices since the start of the war in Iran left the airline burning through cash. At President Trump's suggestion, the federal government offered a $500 million aid package, but Spirit bondholders balked at the terms. Talks stalled, and the airline ran out of money.
There was a chilling incident involving a United Airlines flight coming into Newark, New Jersey. It came in low, hitting a light pole and a truck on the New Jersey Turnpike before landing safely. CBS's Lilia Luciano has more details.
The terrifying moment United Airlines Flight 169 hit a delivery truck on the New Jersey Turnpike as it landed at Newark Liberty Airport Sunday. New Jersey State Police say a preliminary investigation indicates the underside of the plane and one of its landing tires collided with the tractor trailer and a light pole. Air traffic control cleared the plane to land. Then, about an hour after landing, you can hear the controllers talk to crews on the ground about a plane that was damaged.
They felt something over the threshold, and there's a hole in the side of the airplane.
Well, the plane landed safely. Former NTSB Chair Robert Sumwalt says this could have been very serious.
This airplane was just feet away from striking the ground.
There's been a deadly outbreak on a cruise ship. 3 people have died. 6 more are sick from what investigators believe may have been a disease spread by rodents. CBS's Ramy Inocencio reports.
The MV Hondius, carrying about 150 tourists, left Argentina about 3 weeks ago and eventually ended in the country of Cape Verde off the African coast. A 70-year-old man from the Netherlands was the first to become sick before dying on board. His 69-year-old wife also fell ill and later died at a South African hospital. Officials have not released information on the third death, but a 4th passenger from the UK is currently hospitalized and tested positive for hantavirus, a rare virus spread by rodents.
A massive search is underway for 2 missing U.S. soldiers in North Africa. They were part of a training mission. CBS's Chris Livesay has more from Morocco.
Aircraft have been scouring the Moroccan coastline for the missing soldiers since Saturday night. According to defense officials, the soldiers were off duty, hiking, when they fell off a cliff and into the crashing waves.
And now what started off as a training exercise has turned into a real-world operation for their brothers and sisters in arms to save them.
Time on the roundup, 5 minutes past the hour.
Join Adriana Diaz and Kelly O'Grady for the perfect start to your weekend. Ease into your Saturday with CBS Saturday Morning on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.
Wouldn't it be great if life came with a remote control? You know, you could hit pause when you needed to, or hit rewind. Like that time you knocked down that wasp's nest. Uh-oh. Or that time you forgot to roll up your windows in the car wash. Fantastic. Yeah, a remote control would have come in handy then. Well, life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome, but prediabetes does. With early diagnosis and a few healthy changes like managing your weight, getting active, stopping smoking, and eating healthier, You can stop prediabetes before it leads to type 2 diabetes. It's easy to learn your risk. Take the 1-minute test today at doihaveprediabetes.org. Life doesn't come with a remote control. Yikes! So you're on your own with the WASPs. You have the power to take control of prediabetes. Visit doihaveprediabetes.org today. That's doihaveprediabetes.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and its Prediabetes Awareness Partners.
Police in Oklahoma say 10 people have been taken to hospitals after a shooting at a party. Reporter Amanda Taylor has more from Oklahoma City.
I was sitting outside and I heard bang, 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 and then a pause and then another bang, 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 bang. I looked at my husband and we both thought that sounded awfully strange, and then sure enough, we got word that there had been multiple shootings here near Arcadia Lakes.
Former FBI Director James Comey was indicted last week over a photo he posted on Instagram last May, which showed seashells spelling out 8647, which the Justice Department says characterized a threat to the president. But Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche told NBC's Meet the Press that others won't be charged for posting the same messages.
That's posted constantly. That phrase is used constantly. There are constantly men and women who choose to make threatening statements against President Trump. Every one of those statements do not result in indictments, of course.
Former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani has been hospitalized and is in critical but stable condition, that according to his spokesperson, who hasn't given the reason for Giuliani's hospitalization. Two brothers once detained by ICE put on their mariachi suits last night and opened for a country star, as we hear from Vicky Barker.
2 months after being released from ICE detention, the three Gamez Cuellar brothers and their father shared the stage with Casey Musgraves in a Texas dance hall at her invitation. Detained in February, they were released after a bipartisan public uproar, but they say their immigration status remains in limbo 3 years after arriving on an asylum claim.
Time on the roundup, 8 minutes past the hour.
I'm Ed Evans, CEO of Consumer Cellular. No, we're not one of the big guys. Truth is, we don't want to be. If you're over 50, Big Wireless probably has you paying for more data than you might need. You could be throwing away thousands over a lifetime.
Our entry-level data plans start at just $20 a month. And for a limited time, switch and get your second month free. Call 1-888-FREEDOM, visit consumercellular.com or a store near you and get your second month free today. Plans include $5 credit for auto pay and e-billing. See site for additional details.
Pump up the volume.
Business moves fast. Orders roll in, deadlines close in. When you ship with USPS Ground Advantage, you can keep up with confidence. Every package stays in our secure network from dock to door. And with nationwide reach, dependable tracking, and upfront affordable pricing, you get built-in peace of mind. You run the business. We run the routes. Visit USPS.com/Ground Advantage to learn more.
That's the latest from CBS News Radio. I'm Steve Kathan. The Wake Up Crew with Brian Barrett, John Dinkins, and Dalton Barrett continues now here on News Radio WGNS.
Thanks so much for spending another hour with us here on the Wake Up Crew this morning. I'm Brian Barrett, joined by John Dinkins and Dalton Barrett. More news and information straight ahead, including this look at traffic and weather together, brought to you by Toots.
This is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Get online at Toots.com and check out our daily specials for lunch and dinner. Toots, good food and fun since 1985.
Good food and fun. Toots.
Hey Jack, tell them about our Friday lunch special.
You can get our catfish or shrimp basket for $6.99.
With our $6.99 lunch special, you can afford to eat at Toots at least once a week.
Find us at Toots.com.
Toots is now available on Uber Eats.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we'll see mostly sunny skies, warm temperatures too, with the high around 81, and it will be breezy. Breezy conditions continue for tonight. A few clouds rolling through with a low around 57. Scattered showers and storms coming in for Tuesday afternoon. Mostly cloudy skies and cooler, high around 76 and still breezy. Showers and storms will be more widespread into Tuesday night with a low of 59. I'm meteorologist Regina Cole from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 52 degrees.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Thanks to Sharing Change, MTE members are making a difference just by rounding up their monthly bills to support local nonprofits. See how it works at sharingchange.org.
Good morning. Still a bit slow at times. 65 south here at Trinity Lane, pretty much on schedule. Is just now actually starting to build westbound 24 up through Antioch, coming in from Murfreesboro. Steady flow of traffic coming out of Wilson County at the moment through Mount Juliet as that loads up pretty good westbound on I-40 here as you work your way into Hermitage. Princess Hot Chicken has the city's original hot chicken recipe. They've got a new grilled chicken sandwich. Check it out at princesshotchicken.com. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
Clark's Auction Company will get you top dollar for your property.
With an auction, you'll receive a contract with no contingencies. That means the sale of your property won't depend on an inspection, financing, or appraisals.
27 and a half.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
It's the Wake Up Crew on News Radio WGNS with John, Brian, and Dalton.
Monday, can't trust that day. Monday, sometimes it just turns out that way.
Oh, yeah, we love a Monday, don't we? Huh?
Nope. Not me. Not this guy. Maybe you.
I don't. But I'm trying to cheer everybody up. Oh, Monday. Let's sing about it.
Well, when I think of cheering up, I think of Brian, don't you?
I was gonna say, I don't think it matters what day of the week it is for you. I think you hate them all.
It's just present company sometimes.
Well.
See, now he's taking his frustrations out on us, the only two people he knows will always be here for him.
Speak for yourself, Big Daddy.
What is today?
May 4th.
May 4th. It's the month of May.
It's Star Wars Day.
But you know what? You've got some important things coming up tomorrow. It's Election Central.
Election coverage on WGNS at Big JTV.
That is correct. Don't forget to join after the polls close at 7 o'clock. We'll have
I knew you wanted to play this, yeah.
Go to the poll.
What is it? It's election what? Coverage?
Yes.
Can we hear the music one more time? I just love that.
Not if he's going to sing.
I love that theme.
I don't like him singing, go to the polls, go to the polls.
Okay. Well,
I mean, you were doing it last week. You were doing it just as much as I was.
I know, but it got old real quick.
Okay,
oh, I'm sure. You played it for like 45 minutes.
Hit it one more time, and we will not interrupt.
That's not true.
No, but we promise.
Complete election coverage. They're going to have to sing in silence. No, we will have coverage tomorrow at 7 o'clock, so be sure to join us.
I love that. Fires me up about elections.
Does it?
Oh, you had my microphone.
Yeah,
on.
I did.
Half of that. I love that music. It fires me up about elections.
I'm just excited for election coverage on
Are you gonna wear a
WGNS
tie?
and Big GTV.
Oh, you need to wear a tie.
He's going to be sitting in his house.
How about do the Nick Barris and wear that shirt with a sports coat?
Can I make sure it's a V-neck?
V-neck, yes. I think it would look good.
I'll have to check. I'll have to shake my
What
chest.
you don't know about Rutherford Weather is he's sitting there in his underwear. You can't see from the waist down.
He doesn't have a coat that every one of them will be. All the sports coats will be too big. It'll be hugging him. Yeah. So.
No, but I'll have.
Where do you keep all your clothes that you're not fitting in anymore?
I'll have to shave. If I wear a V-neck.
It's a real low V-neck.
Well, yeah, I'll need to.
He just pulled, for the listening audience, he just pulled open his shirt to look down at his chest.
Well,
it's going to be a great night of election coverage, though.
Go to the polls.
Oh, Lordy. 30 vote centers.
Yeah.
You can vote anywhere. No excuse. Now, the early voting numbers were up over 2022, but they're still low. Like only 13,000 early voters.
Yeah. Do you know the...
Let me get that right because Alan listens, and I want to make sure that it's right that I mention.
Joe B. Jackson. You go down Joe B. Jackson. And at night, I get lost a little bit because this time I'm going to turn on Butler Road. Well, Butler has changed so much.
It has.
So the only way I knew it was Butler Road, it had on a sign, early voting, and an arrow. And I said, that's Butler Road. There it was.
Yeah. 13,000, just over 13,000 cast a ballot in early voting period. So you can usually get double that, and that's your turnout. Because usually it's about half.
Off year. It's off. It's kind of it's not a presidential year.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But boy, these are the people that you need to be
exactly
voting for. Because
so, ladies and gentlemen, go out there and vote.
Go to the polls. Go to the polls.
Hey,
Let's
we'll
see.
quit singing "Go to the polls" if you'll go to the polls.
Yeah.
Go to the polls.
Go to
the polls.
So
sure you vote
your
local election.
your vote was one of 1,197 at Butler Road. That's at the MTAR building, right? Tennessee Association of Realtors. Yeah.
MTAR. Sounds like a character from the Never-Ending Story. This is my friend MTAR.
I was one of the 651 that voted at Vine Street Annex.
Vine Street Annex.
Yeah, the election commission has
up
an
here.
office
Oh,
on
'cause
Vine
you
Street.
went from work.
I didn't go on the square. I went,
He had to go to the big house. He had to make sure he proved how important he was.
No.
When he went to the polls.
One day we'll be seeing his name on the ballot.
No.
And we'll be sure not to vote for him.
Yeah, I know too much. I don't trust you with my laws.
If you had anything in an election, what would you run for? If there was anything that ever just the least bit interested you, which one would you pick?
God.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
What does that even mean?
So I'll ask again: if there's an office, local office, what would entice you to run?
Yeah.
All the kickbacks and money.
No. What office
No,
would you
what
be
office?
enticed
Oh
to
my
run
gosh!
for?
We're not voting for you, dude. But anyway, what office would you be interested in running for?
I have no idea.
I almost ran for. Well, you don't run for director of schools. I went for it one year. Almost came close.
Are you glad that you chose to do this instead?
Well,
sure pays more.
At the time, I wasn't doing this show, so
right.
I didn't have that option. Or of course, I would pick this. But you have to get. I think you kind of have to get nominated a little bit.
Oh.
Somebody nominates you,
And you didn't
did get nominated, but I didn't go. I didn't.
You
pursue
didn't want
it.
to play the game.
I'm not good. I worry about people and stuff too much. I'm just. My daughter discouraged me to do that. She said, "Daddy, I know how you worry about when you were a principal about people and stuff." And I said, "Yep, you're right. It would drive me nuts." So
you could be like him and just hate everyone and everything.
I think you would be a good county commissioner.
Oh.
I think you'd be a really good county commissioner. I think you really ought to think about doing it.
I'm not voting for you, but I think you should think about it.
I'm just glad you're not in my district.
But I mean, county commissioner, I don't think you need to run for school board or anything like that. But county commissioner, I think you'd be a good one. Representing, what is it? What district are you?
Leanna.
Oh. Yeah. Who is in Leanna's district?
Mike Kush.
Yeah.
Kush, rather.
Well,
not
he's
Kush.
not running, Mike. Don't worry. But I'm just,
You'd probably beat him.
It's May. It's gotta be May.
Oh, it's okay for him to sing.
He just needed something to transition out of this.
We're gonna head to the sports report coming up for you right now.
This is News Radio WGNS Prime Time Sports.
Sponsored by the law offices of John Day.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
The Detroit Pistons advanced in the NBA playoffs, winning a first-round Game 7 at home Sunday against Orlando, 116-94. The Pistons had trailed 3-1 in the series. Instead, it'll be Detroit hosting a Game 1 of the next round Tuesday against Cleveland. The Cavaliers Sunday night were down by 9 points late first half, but still came back to eliminate Toronto 114-102. In the NHL playoffs, Colorado won its second-round opener 9-6 over Minnesota. Earlier, the first round ended with a Montreal Game 7 victory, 2-1 at Tampa Bay. Montreal finished with just 9 shots on goal, the fewest ever in an NHL playoff win. Cameron Young won by 6 strokes in Miami at Doral. Chase Elliott was the NASCAR winner at Texas. Kimi Antonelli took the Miami Grand Prix. Sunday Night Baseball had Detroit at home, beating the Texas Rangers 7-1.
Hi, this is Wanda Mills, and I'm here to invite you to come and visit Adam's Place. I love not having to worry about what to have for dinner tonight. I don't have to shop for groceries. I just go downstairs and eat off the menu, which is always good.
This is Terry Deal. Call me at 615-904-9111. Adam's Place on Memorial across from Walmart.
This is a paid legal ad.
I'm attorney John Day. My wife Joy and I love dogs and have one of our own. but we've also helped people who have been injured by dog bites and dog attacks, as well as bicyclists who crashed after a dog attack. You need to know that the dog owner may have insurance to help pay medical bills and other expenses because of a dog attack. If your loved one has been injured by a dog, call the law offices of John Day for a free consultation.
Does your home need freshening up? Let our family at Farrah Construction help you. We do painting, new flooring, anything that you need. If you can dream it, Farrah Construction can turn it into reality. Farrah Construction offers high-quality craftsmanship, quick response, and attention to detail. For home restoration at a price you can afford, Farrah Construction can get the job done no matter how big or small it is. I'm Ron Hall. Shop local. Let our family business help you. Farrah Construction Company.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Your good health, that's what we're talking about this morning. Kim Dunaway is with us from Sunshine Nutrition Center. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning.
May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and today we're focusing on anxiety.
Yeah, anxiety is not new. Don't know that it's always had a term to it, right? But it's something that I feel like since COVID has been more prominent than it was before COVID. I feel like before COVID, we heard a lot about depression. And since COVID, we've heard a lot more about anxiety, and not just in populations that would normally have stress and depression, but in the older population, in the younger population. So it's very widespread. And it's something that people feel like a lot of times that there's not anything they can do anything about. They feel very paralyzed about it. And there's a range with anxiety to having general worries to panic attacks. And so it can affect people very different ways, and that it can be very debilitating. It can prevent them from going out in public. We've seen that again a lot since COVID, where people, they're so used to doing things at home, they don't socialize as much, which sort of further leads to the anxiety as well. And so it's definitely something that there are a lot of different ways that you could approach it. Obviously, medically, there are certain medications that are you can use to approach it. Obviously, working with a therapist or a mental health provider will help give you tools to help with that. Having coping mechanisms is very important. So for some people, that might be reading, it might be walking, it might be using a coloring book, it might be breathing exercises, it might be a combination of 12 or 20 different things. From our perspective in the natural products world, there are a number of supplements that can be used to help with anxiety also. And so there's a range of supplements from homeopathy, meaning that they're using sometimes flower essences to help with that, from the herbal approach where you're using obviously plants and things like that, to more of a supplement approach where you might be using B vitamins or amino acids to accomplish these kind of things. So there's a lot of different things that people could use. And if one or two don't work, that there's still lots of other options, right? So for people that have anxiety that is chronic, it's something that they experience all the time. Maybe it's work-related, family-related, whatever the reason. A lot of times they're going to benefit from something that's going to help specific types of neurotransmitters, that's going to help to calm their nervous system down. And so something like GABA or L-theanine can be very helpful. GABA is a neurotransmitter that helps to relax the brain. So it really helps with people who tend to overthink and catastrophize, those type of behaviors. And so GABA is a neurotransmitter that helps with that. L-theanine is an amino acid that they found in green tea many, many years ago, and you can take that as a precursor to GABA. So either option can be helpful, and some people function better with one versus the other. But those are supplements that can be used to help with that specific neurotransmitter. For some people, they may want to increase serotonin. Now, it's very important that you cannot take supplements that increase serotonin if you're also on some type of a medication that is modulating your serotonin, such as a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor, SSRIs, very common medications, anti-anxiety and antidepressant type of meds like Effexor, those types of, and so you can't take 5-HTP or St. John's wort if you take something like that. But if you're not on those type of medications, then something like 5-HTP or L-tryptophan. L-tryptophan is an amino acid. It converts to 5-HTP, and 5-HTP will convert to serotonin. So kind of like GABA and L-theanine, you could take the precursor or you could take the intermediary in 5-HTP. St. John's wort is another herb, very common. It's been used a long time. Does have a number of medication interactions, so it depends on what somebody may be taking, but that can also be used to help increase serotonin. So that's a way to sort of deal with anxiety from a chronic perspective to help with that chemical imbalance that could cause it. Let's say that someone experiences anxiety much less frequently. Maybe they have anxiety around crowds or certain situations. They may want something that's like a homeopathic, such as Rescue Remedy, which uses different flower essences that literally raise the vibration and gives you immediate relief. They even make Rescue Remedy for kids and for pets to do the same thing, to help with anxiety and to calm the mind. And it works immediately. You can put it in your water and sip on it, or you can take it straight. So something like that could also be an option. And the last thing that I would present would be herbal things that are helping to relax the nervous system and sort of help to control that nervous system response. We talk about fight or flight a lot and things that help that people that have been through a traumatic experience and that causes anxiety. They may benefit from passion flower or lemon balm, which help to decrease overactive nervous systems, or they might benefit from something like holy basil or ashwagandha or rhodiola, which are what we call adaptogens, which help the body's overall stress response. So that was a lot of words, right? A lot of options out there to help with anxiety.
Basically, it sounds like supplements are what we need, and there are specific supplements that benefit us. Tomorrow is a big day.
That's right. Tomorrow, our supplements are 25% off.
And that's at Sunshine Nutrition Center every Tuesday. Where is Sunshine Nutrition Center located?
So we have two locations in Murfreesboro, 621 South Church Street, and then in Smyrna, 901 Rock Springs Road.
Kim Dunaway with us this morning from Sunshine Nutrition Center.
Need a new set of tires? Head to Tire World, where you can buy now, pay later. Ask your Tire World experts in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne about their financing options.
Tire World, we keep your family rolling.
Get the Bridgestone affiliated retailer credit card.
Is your saving for retirement strategy involving the phrase, "I'll get around to it someday"? If so, we need to talk. Hi, I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin, and when it comes to meeting your goals, time can be on your side, and there's no better time than now to get started towards your retirement goals. Give us a call, Lee Colvin, at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
We're talking with Wanda Copley at the Villages of Murfreesboro.
I think that you need to consider what's going to be happening in the near future. And I am pleased that I moved before my children had to move me. And I think that's a very good point, to look at what you foresee happening and then make plans of your own for that. And then you have a real voice in where you go and what kind of thing you do.
The Villages of Murfreesboro. We're near the avenue on Willow Oak Trail.
Hey, this is Trevor from Bell Jewelers, inviting you to come shop with us. And if you haven't noticed, gold and silver has gone through the roof this year. To save you money, bring in your gold and silver from home so we can use that to make your special piece. Or we can trade it in. Trust, it's very important in this business. Bell Jewelers has been the store that people trust since 1879. Come see us at Bell Jewelers. Bell Jewelers, 821 Northwest Broad Street, across from Toots.
From driveways to highways, SRM Concrete has the right mix, on time, every time. Locally grown, nationally known, family owned and operated. SRM is the name you trust. SRM Concrete, you call, we haul.
The Wake Up Crew, Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Moving along here on a Monday with episode 1902. It's the Wake Up Crew powered by Middle Tennessee Electric, who has a solar expert on staff to help members understand if solar is right for them and, more importantly, help you avoid possible scams from outside parties. Learn more at mte.com/prosolar.
And happy birthday yesterday to Takesha Brommel, Greg Cantrell, Alan Williams, Sam Eubanks, Joseph Silverman. Today, Angela Messer, Dyron Birdwell, Kevin King, Dakota Logan, Alan Ferris, Jane McNulty. A lot of familiar names on that list.
Yes, and if you know somebody out there who's celebrating a birthday, make sure you get them into us. 615-893-1450 is the phone number. WGNSradio.com/birthdays is the website. Get them in now. It's your last chance to call or text. We're giving away banana pudding from Slick Pig.
This is John Day of the Law Offices of John Day. We want to make a difference in the community we hold so dear. If you're ever injured, know that we are here for you too. Call the Law Offices of John Day.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we'll see mostly sunny skies, warm temperatures too, with the high around 81, and it will be breezy. Breezy conditions continue for tonight. A few clouds rolling through with a low around 57. Scattered showers and storms coming in for Tuesday afternoon. Mostly cloudy skies and cooler, high around 76 and still breezy. Showers and storms will be more widespread into Tuesday night with a low of 59. I'm meteorologist Regina Cole from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 52 degrees.
Good morning. Still a little bit slow. 65 south at Trinity Lane. It has increased quite a bit now. 24 west past Bill Road coming in right now from Murfreesboro, Rutherford County. Franklin traffic starting a little bit heavy here. 65 up by McEwen. All that traffic coming up through Williamson County northbound. 65 into South Nashville pretty much on schedule. Don't let a slipping transmission make things worse on your car or truck. If you're having transmission problems, come to Amco Transmissions today. 1621 West Main Street in Lebanon. I'm Commander Chug, you're on time traffic.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
A major chapter in Murfreesboro High School athletics is closing. His longtime Oakland High School baseball coach, Mac Hawks, has announced his retirement after 37 seasons leading the Patriots. Hawks, who is 66, steps away with a career record of 760 wins and 446 losses. His time at Oakland included back-to-back state championships in 1999 and 2000, with the 2000 team finishing 40-3 under Hawks and Jeff Mitchell. That squad also gained national recognition, ranking 6th in the country by Baseball America and 7th by USA Today. During Hawks' tenure, Oakland made 7 state tournament appearances, reached 13 sectionals, won 7 region titles, and captured 9 district championships. His 37 years at the helm marks the longest coaching tenure in Oakland high school history, and his impact on Tennessee baseball was recognized in 2014 with induction into the Tennessee Baseball Coaches Association Hall of Fame. The search for Oakland's next head baseball coach will begin immediately. Meanwhile, Rutherford County is receiving high marks for financial positioning, according to new data from the Tennessee Comptroller's Office and the Division of Local Government Finance. The report tracks debt, spending, and cash reserves, showing Rutherford County with the healthiest cash reserve funding among Tennessee's 10 largest counties. County Mayor Joe Carr credited conservative budgeting and collaboration with Finance Director Michael Smith, Trustee Tab Beatty, department leaders, and local officials. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
This is Bud Rakes, former principal of Smyrna High School. I'm a resident of Adams Place, and I recommend that you come and visit us here at Adams Place. It's a great place to be. The people that work here, all of them are very nice, and I never have met one that was not. And, of course, I would encourage anyone, if they're looking for a place, to look at Adams Place, because they'll have a hard time beating it.
Adams Place, on Memorial, across from Walmart.
I guess I called AA because alcohol didn't work anymore. Drinking used to give me a sense of meaning in life. I called AA not knowing what to expect. Certainly not cheerfulness, but that's what I got. People had humor. They seemed to be at ease. I hung around. Now I feel much more comfortable with myself and the people around me. Alcoholics Anonymous. It works. Look us up. Check your phone book, newspaper, or AA.org.
When it comes to your child's health,
you want care that's close, convenient,
and centered around the needs of your family.
At MMC Pediatrics, we're more than just doctors.
We're partners in your parenting journey.
Here for every growth spurt, for every boo-boo, every fever, and every flu.
Our team approach means that your child always sees someone that knows them.
We are MMC Pediatrics.
We are right beside you
every step of the way.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic. The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
With Brian Barrett, John Dinkins, and Dalton Barrett.
7:35 the time. It's WGNS, and it's the Wake Up Crew, and it's time for another game of Name
That Tune. Hit the road, Jack. You want to go back no more, no more, no more, no more.
That's correct. Does anybody know who sings it?
What you say? Ray Charles.
That is correct. Year?
1962.
I'm going to go 1959.
That's probably right.
Somewhere in the middle of those two numbers.
1961.
That is correct. Full sweep on that one.
Nice.
Name that tune.
Somebody pray for me. It been a day for me.
This is Humble, Kendrick Lamar, 2017. I got it right.
Wow. 2 in a row. Name that tune.
This is my least favorite genre of music. I call it stomp, clap, hey. Just imagine. Hey! Subaru commercial music. I don't know this song though. I'm gonna say it came out in 2016. That's gonna be my guess.
Nickelback?
No. Definitely not Nickelback. I like Nickelback.
Van Halen?
Mumford and Sons.
Okay. All right.
I Will Wait from 2012.
We're 2 and 1. Name that tune.
I don't know the name of this song. And I don't know who sings it. But I've heard it before. So that helps.
What is it?
This is Lil Nas X, Industry Baby from 2021.
Name that tune. 2 and 2. Heard this 1,000 times.
You know how he rolls his eyes? Okay.
Fast Car.
Kind of late.
I think it is Fast Car. I think that's right.
Way to go, Brian.
I don't know who sings it.
I don't either.
I'm going to say 95. But I think I might be late in that. But I'm going to say 95.
How did he know it?
He said the first word of the song.
Oh. No, I've heard. I mean, it's a car. It's about a fast car.
Well, we're counting that as
I was late. It is 88.
Oh, no wonder he knows it.
Tracy Chapman, 1988. Fast Car.
That would make it 3 and 2. Name that tune. Got to be the 80s. Well, that helps me trying to remember what that is. Yeah, but I was on key.
Take on Me.
That's it.
Any idea who sings it?
Hold on. George Michael.
Nope. I don't know. Want to guess a year?
Take
1987, 84, 85.
That is correct. That is Aha. 1985, Take on Me.
That makes us 4-2. We're counting that as a win. One more.
Name that tune.
Bridge Over Troubled Water, Simon and Garfunkel, 1971. 70.
Yes, that is correct.
1970, huh?
5-2 on the day.
Pretty good. You got that one fast. That should count as 2 points.
Rousing game of Name That Tune here from the Wake Up Crew.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Shop and save.
Hi, I'm Wendy.
Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore.
We have paint, all kinds of colors.
We have brushes and rollers for your paint project, too.
Hey, don't forget the cabinets.
We have all kinds of cabinets for any project you may be working on.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Clarissa Smith is running for School Board Zone 4 because she cares about our kids' future and empowering teachers. But don't just take our word for it. Here's John Harney.
I certainly believe Clarissa is willing to stand up and state her views on issues and not be shy in doing that. I certainly endorse her as a candidate for the school board.
I'm Clarissa Smith, humbly asking you for your vote for School Board Zone 4.
Paid for by Friends of Clarissa Smith, School Board Zone 4. Clarissa Smith, Treasurer.
Here's Jeff Carlton with Franklin's Printing.
I always tell people when they ask what we do, blueprints is one of the first things, and it's one of the 5 Bs. Blueprints, banners, booklets, brochures, and business cards. That's a lot of what we do.
Online ordering makes any time the perfect time to place your next print order.
PrintworksTN.com. You can go on there at 11:30 at night, place your order that way. You don't have to call us. You don't have to wait till we're open.
Submit your order anytime, anywhere at PrintworksTN.com.
Hello, this is Emily Messier, and I am a resident at Adams Place Assisted Living. Number one, most important advice, start early and get your name on the list. That's the biggest obstacle to overcome, is getting in here, because it's a very popular place for people to retire to.
This is Terry Deal. Call me at 615-904-9111. Adams Place on Memorial across from Walmart.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
It is May 4th, and may the 4th be with you. Episode 1902, about in the books here. We're powered by MTE. We're fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, or Laverne. Over 20,000 drink combinations. You are never going to run out of options. Listen to this. I got this offer today. How about refreshment? Check. Dessert? Check. With the blackberry cobbler lemon freeze with whipped cream. The new selection at 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee right now. Murfreesboro, Smyrna, Laverne. They got you going out there at 7 Brew. We're saying good morning to our good neighbor today, Taylor Pugh, the SRM Concrete good neighbor, for always making time for others, no matter how busy life gets. And she never gives without expecting something in return. So how about that? She never gives expecting that she's going to get something back. That's Taylor Pugh. Today's good neighbor of the day, getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. Maybe it's that blackberry lemon freeze there, Taylor. Blackberry cobbler lemon freeze. Don't forget, our friends at SRM Concrete help make this possible, and even though they're locally grown and nationally known, they never stop honoring the neighbors who build up Rutherford County through their service. You can send in those that you know who've gone the extra mile by texting neighbor to 615-893-1450 or go to WGNSradio.com/good neighbor to get it in.
Time for the dad joke of the day.
Replay.
You know, I was out on a walk and I saw a sign that said, "Man wanted for robbery."
Really?
Yep. So I went in and applied for the job.
Replay.
I think we averaged that out to a 3.5.
3.5 became the score.
I think that's a real good start for the week.
Thank you. I have listener mail.
Oh, wow.
Text message from last week that I should have got. I wanted to wait until today and you were back because your name was invoked.
Oh, good.
This message is from 8208. Text in. It says, Dalton may not like Name That Animal Sound, but to the radio viewers, it was hilarious.
Well, that's because you don't have to play.
And it's in writing, and it's right here, so that way no one thinks that it's fake. I took a screenshot of it.
Is it
right
anonymous?
I believe you because what
8208.
Of course, people love me and John being miserable. People love it when other people are miserable because it makes their lives better.
I'm just saying. Name that sound. And I think, whoever he, she that is, that 8208, you have come up with a great idea. Instead of Name That Animal Sound, we'll just do Name That Sound. I'll have to redo the open and things like that, so it'll take a little production time, but maybe some additional sounds.
That'll be even harder.
I mean...
Well, you can get categories. We could do, maybe not just animals.
Household items or household...
Yeah, or just
something like that.
Everyday things.
He's devastated.
I just can't believe somebody likes it.
Well, there's proof. I kind of came up with the idea.
Yeah, one person out of however many listen to this show every morning, one person likes it.
Where there's one, there's a million.
No, not for this.
I think so.
Well, I guess there's at least two because you like it. Once again, it's different when you're playing. When you're playing Name That Animal Sound, it is the worst experience you will ever have. It makes you feel like you're going insane. It makes you feel like you're having a stroke. It makes you feel like you're dying.
I kind of feel that way about 5-second rule sometimes too, but
you didn't like hosting 5-second rule either.
No, hated it. We're out of time already?
It's out of time.
You're out of time. It says it on the TV.
Guess what?
What?
Gonna be me.
He's not even saying
Gonna be me.
But he's not saying May. He's saying me.
We're done. We're out of here. That's it for the Monday edition of the Wake Up Crew. See you tomorrow. Until next time, take care out there.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we'll see mostly sunny skies, warm temperatures too, with the high around 81, and it will be breezy. Breezy conditions continue for tonight. A few clouds rolling through with a low around 57. Scattered showers and storms coming in for Tuesday afternoon. Mostly cloudy skies and cooler, high around 76 and still breezy. Showers and storms will be more widespread into Tuesday night with a low of 59.